The light of self-respect. Closing. In the end, it is not the darkness that defines us, but the light we find within. Respect yourself, not in spite of your struggles, but because of them. For it is through the crucible of adversity that you will find your true strength. Stand tall, rise above, and let the light of your self-respect shine through the shadows. You are worthy, you are capable, you are enough. Introduction. Self-respect is not a given, it is something that must be earned, nurtured, and protected. It is the beacon that guides us through the darkest of times, illuminating our path when all seems lost. In a world that often seeks to diminish and undermine our sense of worth, self-respect stands as a testament to our inner strength and resilience. It is the foundation upon which we build our lives, the compass that directs our actions, and the shield that guards our spirit. The journey within. Embarking on the journey of self-respect requires us to delve deep within ourselves, to confront our fears, insecurities, and doubts. It is a process of self-discovery and self-acceptance, where we come to terms with our flaws and embrace our uniqueness. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, honesty, and unwavering commitment. It is a path fraught with challenges, but it is also one that leads to profound personal growth and fulfillment. The power of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of self-respect. It is the ability to recognize and understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By cultivating self-awareness, we gain insight into our strengths and weaknesses, our values and beliefs, and our desires and aspirations. This knowledge empowers us to make conscious choices that align with our true selves, fostering a deep sense of respect and admiration for who we are. Embracing vulnerability. True self-respect comes from embracing our vulnerability. It is in our moments of vulnerability that we reveal our most authentic selves, shedding the masks we wear to protect ourselves from judgment and rejection. By allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves to connection, empathy, and understanding. We acknowledge that we are imperfect beings, but it is our imperfections that make us uniquely human. Embracing vulnerability is an act of self-love and self-respect, as it demonstrates our willingness to be seen and accepted for who we truly are. Setting boundaries. Respecting oneself means setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. Boundaries are the limits we establish to protect our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. They are a reflection of our values and priorities, and they communicate to others how we expect to be treated. By setting boundaries, we assert our right to exist without fear of intrusion or exploitation. We honor our needs and desires, and we create a safe space for ourselves to thrive. Establishing and enforcing boundaries is an act of self-respect that reinforces our sense of autonomy and dignity. The role of self-compassion. Self-compassion is a vital component of self-respect. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, especially in times of struggle and failure. When we practice self-compassion, we recognize that we are not alone in our suffering and that making mistakes is a natural part of the human experience. By extending compassion to ourselves, we create a supportive inner environment that fosters growth and resilience. Self-compassion allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, reinforcing our self-respect and self-worth. The courage to stand alone. Respecting oneself often means having the courage to stand alone, to stand up for our beliefs and values, even when they are unpopular or misunderstood. It is the willingness to walk our own path, regardless of the opinions and expectations of others. This requires immense strength and conviction, as it often involves facing criticism, rejection, and isolation. However, by staying true to ourselves, we demonstrate unwavering self-respect and integrity. We show the world that we value our authenticity above all else, and we inspire others to do the same. The impact of self-respect on relationships. Self-respect profoundly influences our relationships with others. When we respect ourselves, we set the standard for how we expect to be treated. We attract and cultivate healthy, respectful relationships that uplift and support us. Conversely, when we lack self-respect, we may find ourselves in toxic and harmful relationships that undermine our sense of worth. By prioritizing self-respect, we create a positive ripple effect that enhances our interactions and connections with others, leading to more fulfilling and meaningful relationships.